Thanks for checking out Bear's reaction. Right here we got Night Watch. Top moments of all time, part 2. Of course we're gonna get to part 1. But this is part 2 first because I don't feel like going to look for part 1. So let's get to it. Make sure that's right.
Let's have a 38-year-old black male. He's unsure where he shot at. There is blood present, but he can't tell where he shot it. He's walking around. He said somebody was in his house. He woke up, he was shot.
Yeah, man, we copied that, right? I mean, how you say you woke up, shot?
It is a medical anomaly.
That's what I thought. You woke up,
Initially,
somebody
he
shot
appears to be
your
fine.
ass.
It doesn't even look like he's shot. He's got one in the chest.
We got one in the chest right here.
All right, baby, let's go this way. I lift up his shirt and I can see that he has a bullet wound to the chest. Sit right here for me, okay?
Hey, shit fucked up.
You're
not gonna die,
die.
baby.
We're gonna take care of you.
We, of course, immediately just get him in the back of the truck. So
Hey, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that'd be the first reaction every time something happen. I hope I don't die.
we can see if he has anything
Hope I
more.
don't die, dead.
It's right here. But that's where it starts. It's swollen right there.
Damn, he got shot in the head
Did
too.
you fall?
No, I was in the bed asleep.
Okay. And you just woke up with this, huh?
Yeah, I heard. I don't know how they got in
There's
my
something
house.
right there.
While assessing him, Nick feels the back of his head and he can feel a little skull deformity. Is there anything on that side? Like any entrance wound? All right, baby, sit
Hey,
back.
wait a minute. It looks like he's crying tears, literally. And I can't figure out what until I look at it really close.
Oh my God.
It's right
That's
there.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
He's actually got.
oh, hell no. This, he got shot in the face.
God.
It's right there.
That's it.
Crazy.
What happened? I got shot in the face.
Yeah, baby.
He's actually got a hole.
And he's so calm about it though. Like, I got shot in the face. Yeah, you got
In his eye socket from a bullet.
Oh,
You got right here, and you got one right here in the crease of your eye. Looks like it went into your nasal cavity, and it may have actually ended up back here. Can you see on the side? Okay. Were you able to see?
bro, why you ain't say that? You sitting up here acting all cool and shit, like, ain't even see
Saw this eye
can't
before?
even see all this eye.
Because he happened to be blind in the eye that he was shot, he had no idea that he was
Oh,
actually
he
hit in
already
the face.
blind and
See that tongue? Got blood in his mouth. I mean, the chest wound alone, he was definitely going to be a trauma activation. But when you have someone shot to the face, he could have swelling of the brain, bleeding on the brain. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So we are going to get him to the hospital as quickly as possible.
Yeah, get his ass to the hospital
The
ASAP.
luckiest dude you're gonna meet.
Dude, did it go straight through or did it
Entrance, and I couldn't. Obviously, you can't tell from an X-ray. You're gonna need a cat,
go right
but you can see the bullet.
in the
Like,
back?
yeah. So
And
one,
he
That's
got a
crazy.
right, and it luckily didn't hit his heart.
Right.
You know, so
Or a lung.
the luckiest dude. Period.
Dude.
Once he comes out, we go into the boat. We going gambling because.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
crazy. He
know-
got shot in
y'all
the
just
eye.
I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna put all some money on whatever he says, red or black, whatever he
Right.
wants.
You one lucky dude.
Oh,
Dan
man.
and I, we work the night watch, so we don't get to see too many kids do our chef.
What's that?
It's a computer.
What's that?
It's oxygen.
Wow. It has 2 buttons on it.
A lot of buttons, huh?
You gotta press them buttons.
Sometimes, just like you press your mama's buttons.
Look. Is that real?
Yeah, you hear it?
Yeah.
The brother is just wearing me out.
And what's that like there, too?
That's gloves. There you go.
See?
Look at that. I feel like a babysitter on their first night. You see how silly he is? Everything he saw, he wanted to know what it was.
What's that?
That's my radio charger. In case somebody wants to call me with this one.
Not here. Hello? Hello? Let's see what that works.
Uh-oh, now you're gonna get somebody to talk to you.
Hello? Hello? Somebody?
3620, are you code 4?
Dan and them must have a kid.
20, I'm code 4, sir.
10-4.
Hey, Nancy.
How about we turn it off this time so you don't get me
Yeah,
in
he
trouble?
trying to talk to
What's
somebody.
hilarious about that is that's our emergency button. We hit that button to like call attention. Now, how did...
That's amazing.
Hey, look, man. Is your mercy button going off?
Yeah?
That's amazing.
All right. We're there, and now I'm ready for a nap.
Nap time.
3232, you gonna be responding for me and down.
Doesn't give an age or anything.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully this video don't get blocked.
Could be just woke up dead.
How do you wake up dead?
You wake
What?
up and you don't really wake up.
Nick, you can't wake up
You can wake
dead.
up dead.
No. You
Shut
cannot
it.
wake up dead. No.
It's just something that you say.
No.
Yes.
If you say that, you're ignoramus.
People
You
that
don't
say
wake up.
ignoramus are ignorant.
Ignoramus, that's a word. Ignoramus.
No,
That's all
you're
I'm saying.
ignoramus.
I got your ignoramus.
Shenanigans.
Rebuckus.
Sha-na-na-na-na.
Rebuckus.
Sha-la-la. 3232, we're on scene. That's the fire department.
We get a call for a gentleman that's supposedly down in his hotel room. A second party caller, which essentially is somebody that's not there, called 911 for this gentleman.
3232. We have enough video on scene already. Just give us an access delay.
He's got the deadbolt locked.
All right, they had the deadbolt locked on the room, so it looks like I'm gonna have to break the door down. Fire's gonna have to. Knowing that someone is inside of the hotel room, and they're not answering you, it could be a seizure, stroke, death, overdose, suicide. We have to assume the worst.
Go ahead.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Take your earphones out.
Do you sleep like the dead? They thought something was wrong with you.
Done kicked in the door and everything.
Headphones in.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, buddy. Well, they might have to move your hotel room because we had to break in here, all right?
Yeah. Have a good one, brother.
You too.
3232, he was sleeping with his headphones in, and he's just fine. They just broke that door down.
Great.
And dude's in bed listening to his iPad. I don't think he really asked too many questions because he probably knew who called and why.
Girlfriend's talking to him from wherever the hell he's from, and then he goes to sleep, puts our earphones in,
Right.
and she calls 911 like an over-concerned girlfriend would do.
3270.
My boyfriend's in New Orleans.
You do call the
He's not answering the phone. Call 911.
He might be
We're
dead.
gonna take care of you, Florida, all right?
Oh,
We're
shit.
dispatched to a possible seizure. We have the patient in the back of the truck. We got the IV secure. We got him on the monitor. We have him on the O2. Everything is going to plan.
I can jump in your ambulance and drive it away. Come on, baby, go.
Someone's on the front seat of the truck.
Oh, hell no.
Got a drunk, just jumped in the truck. Get out of the truck, man. Get the out the truck.
Of course, we're gonna have a few words with him, but our main concern is the patient in the back of the truck. Hey, look.
Oh, shit, he about to die.
We got you.
He just got out and ran up the street.
Lord, everything is fine. You do have the correct driver up front driving us to the hospital. This guy's in the back, and he is talking to me, so that's a good thing. When the last time you had a seizure?
About 4 months ago.
4 months ago. Do you take medications for it?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I got Floyd. I'm with you. I'm with you. I can just tell that something is going on, but I don't think it's a grandma seizure. So I'm not gonna do anything to stop a seizure. My main concern is keeping him safe and getting him to the hospital. How do you feel right now? On the monitor, we have him on the O2. Everything is going to plan. And street, guys in the back, and he is talking to me, so that's a good thing. When the last time you had a seizure?
About 4 months ago.
4 months ago. Do you take medications for it?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I got Floyd. I'm with you. I'm with you. I can just tell that something is going on, but I don't think it's a grandma seizure. So I'm not gonna do anything to stop a seizure. My main concern is keeping him safe and getting him to the hospital. How do you feel right now?
Please.
What the hell was that?
Dude, that never happened to me before.
I've never had a truck stop. I remember years ago, I remember somebody stole one off 2 lanes around. They took it for like a little joyride around the city, crashing things.
Dude, let me tell you how crazy it was, because I'm in the back, and when I see it move, I'm like, why is Dan moving the truck? Then I look, you actually standing in front of me.
Like, we both looked at each other like, wait a minute, he's back here with me.
Right.
Like, we both had that thought. Superman out the side of the truck.
Man, I don't know. Have you seen a look on your face?
To the rescue.
32.
A male struck while riding his motorcycle. It's usually pretty bad. But once I step out of the truck, I actually don't see any visible signs of trauma. And then I notice that he's got a cell phone in his hand.
Yeah, there's nothing obvious. Obviously, he's on his phone.
Anytime you can have your cell phone in your hand and you're calling people, that lets me know you're all right. You ain't dead and you ain't dying.
They just fucked up.
What's up? How you doing?
I've seen better days.
Hey.
I was sitting at the light, and the light just turned red, and I pulled out my phone to play Pokemon Go. I was trying to see what was in the area.
We've had...
Really? Trying to play Pokemon while you riding your motorcycle? Really though? Really? They're not gonna pay you for that shit.
Had a significant rise in Pokemon-related injuries.
Something just told me to look up. I see these headlights coming towards me, and before I knew it, I was flipping through them.
All right, the most important question that we're going to ask you tonight, don't lie. Be as honest as possible. Did you get any rare Pokemon?
I didn't even get a chance to look at them.
Keely, get out. Everyone knows how much I hate this game. It doesn't matter if you're on a bike or walking or whatever, and there's cars
Man, I never
moving
played
by.
it.
You should not be playing Pokemon Go.
What's going on, man?
Hand went through the guy's window and he almost hit my kid.
Bleeding controlled under that towel?
Damn.
All right, okay.
Even though there was a lot of blood, I'm glad to see he wasn't actually impaled with glass. All right, do me a favor. Put the towel back around and we're going to get you to the truck, okay?
Feel like you can walk?
Yeah. You ready? Okay, all right.
For this gentleman, just want to take care of that arm, clean it up some.
Where you from?
California.
Okay, welcome to New Orleans, man.
Yeah.
Bring him on up to the hospital, get some x-rays done. Just make sure there's not damage that we can't see.
6240, you can cancel fire.
All right, keep this hand up. Turn around. Turn around.
I know it's
all
a
right,
tiny
sit straight
space.
back. Sit straight back. All right, bud. All right, kick your legs up for me. Where's your family?
My wife took the kids back to the hotel room.
Okay.
My daughter was hysterical.
All right, you got this?
My parents are out on the curb. The guy almost took one of my kids out.
Oh.
Come to find out, the man is walking across the street with his 2 young kids, and a car comes and does not stop all the way at the stop sign, and he has to pull his kids back, or else they could have been hit by the car. And as he's pulling the kids back, the car kept on going, and he swung and punched out the car window.
All right, where is the car?
Not that it's in.
Really? Wow. Why is you doing stupid shit like that, dog? Why is you gonna swing and break the window? And bro, it's a man versus a car right now. Like, what the fuck? Just move your kids out the way and keep it pushing, bro. Like,
or else they could have been hit by the car.
How
And as he's
simple.
pulling the kids back, the car kept on going, and he swung and punched out the car window.
All right, where is the car?
Not that it's in his palm, it's like right here. Oh, he's got another one to the side of the pinky finger. Is that glass still in there right there?
Yeah, looks like it.
You're gonna be okay, man. All right, gonna be fine.
Get you some
Shit
stitches in
fucked
there.
up.
It's time to get him up to the hospital. What brought y'all to New Orleans?
Family vacation.
Well, I'm glad we're here for you and not for your daughter. He is absolutely a hero dad.
You don't need a second ambulance for the guy.
Oh, yeah. He saved his daughter from.
yeah, shout out to him for saving his daughter at least, because it could have been way
And
worse.
if he has some cuts and scrapes
Way
to show for
worse.
that, I think that's a win for everybody.
What's up, everybody?
We're looking for a male that has a laceration to his head that he somehow obtained from a wire.
From a wire?
I'm calling. Dude was rocking out on his guitar. boom, string pop. That's what I'm going with. I want you to think about guitars injuring people.
Not that often.
And I was going really far. All of a sudden, the string broke, and it poked me in the head.
In the nose. You should have said poked me in the nose.
In the nose.
You almost had it.
Almost had it.
Thank y'all for coming.
No problem.
How you feel?
So you all right? You want to go to the hospital?
Real G, you feel me?
Yeah.
I feel you. You want to go to the hospital?
Whatever you think. You the expert.
It's up to how you feel, man. How you feel?
How about we take your vital signs, clean you up, and check everything out in the truck? How's that sound? That sound good? All right. What actually happened was that this kid was clotheslined by a wire that was part of a setup for a graduation. Hop back here. At first glance, it appears to be very minor. We still want to take him in the truck, check him out, assess him further, just to make sure we're not missing anything.
I'm not gonna look at myself because that would be a rookie mistake.
All you need is some Neosporin.
It's not even bad at all.
Let me see this.
I got a knot on the left. You feel it?
Just a little bit, a little one.
This is what my mama used to make me go in the house for.
That's right.
Come on, you gotta come in the house. You can hit chords.
You want a Band-Aid on your nose?
No, I'm a G.
All right.
Bro, why you call the police
I mean, I
team?
can put one on there if you just want to, you know, enhance the story.
Right.
If you a G, why you call the police? Ambulance, 911, all that.
Maybe I can get one of my girls to rub my head. You know? That's all I'm saying.
You send it when you're ready.
How many girls you got?
None.
Then why would you say that?
What you do is you
Big cat.
use
Cap
this
a
to get the
lot.
girl.
But you gotta have a better story than that. You need to say something like, man, I was, you know, rocking out on my drum set, and then the next thing you know, a falcon came out of nowhere and just,
Really? A falcon, though? Really?
you know, hit me in the face. Calls like this, where you can laugh with your patient, it's refreshing. It kind of, you know, balances out those times when you can't even speak to your patient because you're too busy, you know, trying to keep them alive.
Shortness of breath. It says history of asthma. When we arrived, the fire department was there giving the baby oxygen.
Y'all all right? How you doing, baby? How the baby doing?
He's definitely having trouble breathing, so we have to get him into the truck quick to get a nebulizer on him. We can give him something to breathe in. The nebulizer will help open his lungs and ultimately help him breathe better.
Y'all got that new spot. This one on. Where the mama at? I want you to come sit right here, baby.
All right, little one. Don't run off.
Oh, I can hear him from here. You got a little junk up in there.
Junk.
All right, I know.
It's gonna be all right, man. I know.
You wanna hold that?
So we're just assessing for any type of distress. Obviously, the kid's breathing really fast and is grunting and having trouble getting air in.
I don't want you to chew on it.
What's his name?
I want you to breathe on it.
George?
Has he been diagnosed with asthma?
Of course, we got the ads. We got the ads.
Okay. This child is newly diagnosed with a case of asthma.
You know what's funny though? Like once we start moving the ambulance, it put those kids right out. You're gonna be sleeping all the way.
It's the vibrations.
We can go. I'm good.
It's okay.
He is not having it.
I know. Oh, so I see the lights outside again.
Man, you quiet now.
See? We're not as mean as you thought, huh? I know.
Yeah, you quiet now.
Cough it out. That's good. Doing better now.
Yeah, everything gonna be alright. Night.
Treating an infant, it can sometimes be nerve-wracking. The kid's sick and he needs medication, and you can be easily distracted with crying, but you know, you want to stay focused and get the kid breathing better. Watching a child that was screaming a minute ago fall asleep because of the care you've given. You got me, little one. It's pretty awesome. It doesn't get any better than
He
that.
about to be knocked out. It's a big baby.
Oh. Ooh, it's chilly.
What that little man doing?
He said that drive was so smooth he fell asleep.
Dude, they always fall asleep.
You said that before we
Every
got pulled
time.
up.
Always, like that's that little magic touch I got. Yes. Dude, that kid, dude, I can see my kid looking like that little plump type baby, man. I can just see
You think
that.
that's because in your situation, the father is a plump kid as well? What makes you think your kid's gonna look like that?
I don't know. All the kids in the T-Row fan come out a little plump. And our muscles start developing. Right. See all this?
You know how much you weighed when you were born?
Oh, man.
Probably like 17, 8. See, back in them days, man, Mama had to walk up 2 hills, catch 4 buses to Charity.
It was back at work that afternoon, huh?
Hey, I'm talking about back at work that same afternoon, you know what I mean? And snow. They don't even snow anymore.
Just that day.
It just so happened to snow that year and that day.
Be careful, Peter.
Earlier tonight, we had a drunk driver roll her vehicle into the bayou, and initially we were told that she was the only person in the vehicle at that time.
Got the
Several
scuba
hours
divers.
later, we received information that the driver may have, in fact, had a passenger riding with her that didn't make it out.
It's over with.
It's pretty creepy. It's kind of scary because you don't know what you're gonna grab or what's gonna grab you.
Exactly.
You hope nothing grabs you. It's pitch black. I can't see my hand
to be
in front
trying
of
to
my
find
face.
somebody out there.
I'm feeling around, and I feel clothing.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know if there's anything else attached to that. I grab a hold of it so I can get it out of the vehicle.
No.
Thankfully, there wasn't anything attached to it. I felt all the way across the back part. I didn't feel anybody. I couldn't feel anybody up here. Just some clothes.
140, that's going to be a negative on a person inside this vehicle.
Not that I could find, anyway. In my opinion, it's not that big of a risk for us to do that, because it's just something that we do. Well, now I do have to go home and change.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I felt a lot better knowing that we did absolutely.
Really? Yeah, okay, sure. What, you thought I was gonna stay in these clothes, bro? Like, I just got into a lake. It's coronavirus out here, bro. Like, let's quit playing with me.
Of a risk for us to do that, because it's just something that we do. Well, now I do have to go home and change.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I felt a lot better knowing that we did absolutely everything we could to see if there was anyone left in that vehicle, whether they be dead or alive.
Yeah. It's your job.
And you got a victim?
I'm looking at all these houses to see if he crawled somewhere or something.
We get a call for 34S and we're looking for one victim. Somebody's shooting at us. All of a sudden, gunfire erupts.
Not sending anybody up. There is shots fired in the air.
We jump in our vehicles and re-roll out.
Oh, shit.
Make sure y'all let FD know they got shots fired in the area, not to go on scene. What channel PD's on?
Channel 4.
I see the police racing towards the gunfire to try and secure the scene, putting themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. It's hard not to admire their courage. In 16 years, I've never had...
What you mean? They signed up for this, so obviously it's something that they wanted to do, didn't mind doing, look forward to doing, even though it's a different task every day.
That happen. It makes you realize how vulnerable you really are. All right, they're giving a code 4 right now.
Code 4.
Once more police got on scene and secured it, we rolled in. There's somebody in here? Patient contact, and actually found a male victim that had been shot.
Sir, are you injured?
I just got hit in the ear.
You got hit in the ear?
You got shrapnel in your head.
What is that?
That pieces of bullet in your head here, in your neck here, and your ear.
Damn.
He was definitely very angry and upset, understandable, considering the situation. Want to get on a stretcher, baby?
He know who did it. He know who did it.
Understandable, considering the situation.
You see what he said? I'ma fuck him up, dog.
Want to get on a stretcher, baby? Yeah, 3232 is going to be transport, and you can clear the second unit. We are going to take him to the trauma center just in case something has gone deeper into his neck. We see life change in a matter of seconds every day, but you don't ever think that it could be your life changing within seconds.
No.
It just kind of brings you back to reality of how dangerous our job really is. Definitely get the hair on the back of your neck standing up when you get out of your unit and you hear gunfire. It was close. It was way too close for comfort.
Exactly, too close for comfort. Man, that was Night Watch. Top moments of all time, part 2. Make sure you go over there to A&E. 6 million subscribers. Check their page out. Got some more videos coming up soon, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell to stay tuned for all videos that's coming up next. And I'm out. This is Bear's Reaction. Make sure you have a great day and stay up out the way, man. Let's get it.